Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the mid-January 2024 reading for the zodiac sign of Pisces. As always, my readings are very intuitive, so I'll provide you with any intuitive messages I receive, as well as meaning of the tarot cards. I do, however, recommend you check out your sun, moon, and rising just to get a full picture of everything that's going on for you this month. And if you haven't done so already, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. But let's go ahead and get into it here, Pisces. I did recently shorten my videos from 5 columns to 4 columns, so please let me know if you like or dislike that. But column number 1, this is just taking a look at what's coming for the remainder of January. We're going to do a money column, a love column, and in the fourth and final column, we're going to do a message for our future self or spirit guides. We'll also do 3 yes or no questions, a crystal of the month, and a healing note for you. But Pisces, let's get into it. Again, this first column is what's coming for the remainder of January. So we have the clarity card. I love the clarity card because I feel like with this card kind of comes like the light at the end of the tunnel, that type of energy. But super literal here, we're going to get clarity. We're going to get information that we've been waiting for. So that's super, super exciting. I hope it's positive, exciting information that you are also excited to get. But let's see what messages we have here. All right, very fitting. So first up we have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is the card of patience, waiting, delays. You see this person planted their pentacles, now they're waiting for them to grow. Again, we've just been waiting for this information to come in. We've been waiting to get this information. We've been waiting to get this clarity. So that's what's being reflected there in the 7 of Pentacles. The next card that we have is the Strength card. The Strength card, it's interesting. The message I'm getting here, because this can be a card of courage with the lion on the card there, but this is coming through as like, don't get discouraged. So I know sometimes that can happen when there's waiting, there's delays, those type of things. It's easy to get discouraged, but definitely do not get discouraged here, Pisces. So that's the message with the Strength card. And at the bottom, very fitting, we have the Page of Swords. This is a card of finding out information, finding out truth, which totally makes sense given this situation. Again, we're going to get that clarity. We're going to get that truth that we need. Let's take a look, though, and see what other messages we've got here. I just realized we're kind of a little out of view. Let me scoot these up just a little bit before we go too far in, Pisces. Just want to make sure you can see your cards. Okay, that's better. All right, first up we have the Queen of Cups. So if you take a look at the Queen of Cups, this is an interesting card. The cup on this card really doesn't look like a cup. It's more of like a trophy here, Pisces. And I love this because it's like you're going to come out with a trophy. You're going to come out on top. You're going to come out as victor. You're going to come out successful. So I love that. So again, more reason to not get discouraged in these next few weeks as we wait or as there's delays. I feel like we're going to come out with the trophy. This is also like a very supportive card. And I feel like there's actions you can be doing that's supporting whatever this information or this effort is, right? So I do feel like there's things that you could be doing still too. So just keep that in mind as well. Our next clarifier we have here is the Temperance card. So this is kind of like the aha moment, which makes sense. I think we're going to get that kind of light at the end of tunnel, aha, clarity coming, which is great to see. There's a nice sense of balance and harmony though too. So it's like as you're waiting, capitalize, do things we enjoy, take the quiet time, whatever it may be. Again, I feel like there's other things that we could be working on still. So moderation coming through where it's like, well, don't just like sit around and wait, do these other things that support it. But I like the kind of balance, the harmony, the calm that's coming through here. And at the very bottom, another Truth card. Of course, we have the 8 of Wands. This is a card of finding out information. This is news coming in. So definitely looking forward to you getting this clarity, getting this information in the next few weeks. So that's wonderful to see. Let's take a look now at our next column, which is anything related to money. So a quick money message here for you, Pisces. Money isn't all about work and no play. Create a budget. Create a fun budget to use to splurge on yourself. All right, so in this column, we're going to talk about anything related to money, job, career, finances. Excuse me. Job, career, finances, businesses you run, investments you have, whatever you associate with money here. So starting off strong with our Ace of Pentacles. We love our Ace of Pentacles in the money column. Anytime you have an ace card, it's a card of newness. So this is new money, new job, promotion, investment, income, some sort of new money. So love to see that promotion, whatever it may be. So definitely some career or financial movement for you. So love, love, love that. The next card that we have is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of competition. I do feel like there was some competition. Again, maybe we were going for a job, or only X number of people could be selected for this investment opportunity. But again, I feel like you're coming out on top here, which is great to see. So I know there was some competition. I feel like you were out there defending yourself, defending your work, doing your best work. But you come out on top, which is really good to see. I don't know that we need to be defensive, but I guess if we're still waiting on this kind of new money, be sure we're putting our best foot forward, be putting our best work out there. The next card we have here is the Ace of Cups. So again, anytime we have an ace card, it's a card of newness. Typically, Ace of Cups is some sort of new love, baby, relationship, proposal, marriage. I want to hone in on the word proposal though, and proposal being like an opportunity. And again, there's no doubt there is some sort of new money opportunity here for you. So love to see this newness. I also think this could be a reflection of some new relationships as well for you, Pisces. Like as we get into this new opportunity or this new job or this new role or whatever it may be, some of the new relationships that come along with it as well. But let's see what other messages. Look at all those swords. Alrighty, so first up we have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, this is interesting, I kind of mentioned this. So with the Seven of Wands, like putting your best foot forward, putting your best work out there. I do feel like with the Page of Swords, there's this meaning with the card that's like prying eyes, which means people are kind of like watching you and watching your work. So even as you wait to find out this news, make sure you're putting your best work forward, best foot forward, doing the best work you can. Because again, I feel like people are watching you. This is also like finding out information though, or finding out truth, which is wonderful because I think we are going to find out about this new money, this new job. Perhaps these are one and the same for some of you, these first two columns we've talked about here. The next card we have is the Nine of Swords. There's a little bit of angst, a little bit of worry. I think for some of you, you do know you're being watched, so people have eyes on you. You're also worried if you're going to get the promotion, if you're going to get the job, you know, was the competition better? So there's some worry, some angst, but definitely with both of our ace cards, I feel like you're going to come out on top here, which is wonderful to see. I know you're feeling like kind of in a low spot, feeling like in an anxious spot, but just know I feel like it's going to be a really nice positive shift with both of those ace cards and new opportunities. Perhaps you don't love some of the current relationships either, so I like this shift too. So like if there's people you don't really get along with, this new job, this new opportunity, this new project will be really good for you as well. All right, next column, we're going to talk about anything related to love. So family, friends, relationship, children, marriage, whatever you associate with love. Quick love message to kick us off though. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Let's see what love messages we've got here. Some good ones here as well. All right, so first up we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of circle of support. This is very relationship driven. There's a lot of partnership happening here, a lot, again, of support coming through. There's also like some kind of like victory or celebration, or it feels like there's some sort of win for you. It's interesting, we have the transformation card at the top, and then we have the death card. I always like to mention, for those of you that don't know, the death card does not mean death, but it does indicate transformation and change and moving on. And it's like rebirth, it's significant change. So I do feel like we are going through some sort of transformation right now. I feel like we're very well supported through this transformation. Again, we're getting the victory, we're getting the win at the end of the transformation, which is wonderful to see. At the bottom, we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is like the epitome, the perfect love card. It's romantic love, it's partnership, it's proposal, it's marriage, it's new relationships, it's good existing relationships. So we love the Two of Cups in the love column. So I like to see this. I feel like a relationship is advancing forward. We're moving into a new relationship here. but definitely well supported, lots of partnership here. So whatever this transformation is, it's rather positive. So I'm loving the energy here for you, Pisces. Let's look at our clarifiers now. First up, we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a communication card and an honesty card, so do keep that in mind. Make sure your communications are very honest, very forthcoming. Communicate, communicate, communicate. That's always one of those fun things with relationships. I feel like communication is always could be better, right? The next card we have is the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a card, this is like a card of persistence. So I don't know what led you to this transformation, but I feel like it's been kind of like in the works. It's been happening for a while. I'm feeling some persistence related to this transformation. It's not like it's just going to happen tomorrow. It's been a road coming, right? At the very bottom here, we have the Knight of Pentacles. I love to see this. So the Knight of Pentacles is a card of hard work. It's putting in the hard work. It's nose to the grindstone. But it's like if we put the hard work into this relationship, we'll reap the benefits of it. Same thing with this transformation. It's like it'll be worth the hard work on the other side. So both of those are really neat to see together there. All right, now let's take a look at our fourth and final column, which is a message from our future self or spirit guide, something to carry into the end of the month. We have the card Moderation. I always say one of the keys to success is moderation, right? Doing things in moderation. Like it's okay if we eat a little junk food here and there, as long as we eat healthy the majority of the time, that moderation type factor. But let's see what cards we're working with here. First up, we have the Nine of Swords. We talked about the Nine of Swords earlier. This is kind of a card of worry. Something's bothering you to the point where it could be keeping you up at night. It could be stress, anxiety, grief. But again, it's kind of those bothered feelings. And I feel like more than anything, we're worried if what we're doing is enough. The next card we have is the Knight of Pentacles. We just talked about this as well. It's nose to the grindstone. It's putting in the hard work. It's reaping the benefits of our hard work. But I almost feel like maybe we have gone too far, because the next card we have is the Page of Cups, which is also a studious, hardworking card. So I'm wondering if this Nine of Swords is more an exhaustion card and we need to think about moderation. So it is good to put in the hard work and we're reaping the benefits of the hard work. But I just feel like it's hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work, hard work. So maybe there needs to be a little bit more balance, needs to be a little bit more moderation. So do keep that in mind. I feel like maybe potentially we could be burning ourselves out a little bit. So keep that top of mind as well. But let's look at some clarifiers. First up, we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups, anytime we have the Seven of Cups, you see there's something different in every cup. So this is busy. Again, I do feel like you've been busy. It's hard work in every which direction. So I feel like that can lead to exhaustion. It's hectic. There's a lot going on. So do be thinking maybe moderation. And it's not like stop doing hard work, but it's also like making sure that is that kind of balance and hard work, the balance of relaxation and hard work, right? The next card we have is the Fool card. Love to see this. This is the first card in the Major Arcana. It's fresh hope, taking chances, new paths, adventures, beginnings. So this is really cool to see the Fool card. I do feel like this hard work is paying off. We're getting these new opportunities, these new beginnings, these new adventures because of the hard work you're putting in. But again, I don't think we have to be all in to still get this, right? We don't have to be working to the point where we're exhausted and not able to sleep because we're just thinking about it. At the bottom, we have the Death card as well. Reminder again, this does not mean death, but it does indicate transformation, change. And I feel like we are moving into these new opportunities, so I guess my advice is just a little bit more of moderation. I appreciate the aggression, but it does look like it's maybe making you a little bit tired here, Pisces. So just be aware. All right, now I'm going to give you the opportunity to ask 3 yes or no questions. We're going to use our Gypsy Witch fortune telling deck. If you don't have 3 questions in mind, you can pause the video here and think of it. Question number 1, we have the 8 of Diamonds, number 44 card. That's going to be a no. Question number 2 is the Queen of Clubs, number 40 card. That's a yes. Question number 3, we have the 3 of Diamonds, number 48 card. That's also a yes. So no, yes, yes there for you. We're also going to pull a card from our Healing Stones deck. We actually pulled it earlier this month. This is your crystal for January. You have rhodonite, which is good for closure, balance, really helps get over any kind of trauma or things that could be bothering you. And last but not least, we are going to pull a card from our healing notes. So your healing note says, every day brings new magic. Every day holds new magic. Sorry, apparently I didn't want to read the card there too. All right, Pisces, that is it. That is our mid-January reading. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Again, the subscriptions always help me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. I did also include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. But thank you so much, Pisces, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your January.